Okay, hello fellas. In this video itself, you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, we will be talking about how we generated over $100,000 for our partners without paid ads and cold calling. Okay, I know you guys on the internet probably be like, oh, what is this guy talking about? So I'm just going to show you guys some proof before we get into the video itself. Okay, some proof here. I mean, Benjamin here, maybe 2%, possibly 35k. Claire, really helps that he's talking to me, like he already knows me. Total 50k here. Rama, been viewing the whole day. Colin, at the start not confident to generate leads with TikTok. Now, one exclusive site, one planning hubs. And if you are not real estate agents, these are 2 deals, totaling to about $40,000 in deal size combined. Okay, and our partners literally see these are like their inbox, right, on a weekly basis. I see your vids, I need some help, I want to buy your stuff. Literally, this is the inbox that our partners get on a weekly basis, right? So proof done. Okay, why does this work? Okay, why does all this stuff work, and why what I'll be sharing to you works? Very simply, there's 3 concepts that we're going to be talking about in this video. Okay, number 1 is authority and trust building. Why is this so important? Let me just show you something real quick. Okay, look at this. This is Facebook ad library, and just by me searching property right here, right, you can literally see 50,000 results right now. And this is like a non-stop scroll. There's like so many Facebook ads, you know, stuff like, okay, HDB resale price going up, blah blah blah, like everybody running the same static ads, you know, same video structure, same copywriting on Facebook. There's so many. It loads forever. So many ads. Okay, we can't differentiate ourselves from the sea of competition. Okay, so in this video, I'll be talking about how we have helped our partner generate these results through content marketing and what we like to call personal branding as well as short form content. And the very big crucial factor is that this shines authority and trust. I mean, unlike when you see here is shit ton of like Facebook ads ramping in your face. I mean, you see another ad, you don't even feel like looking at it, right? With content, by adding value, by giving education, you get your prospects, you get your clients treating you as a subject matter expert, someone of authority, someone of trust, as compared to someone that's just trying to shove and direct response like down your throat, right? So that's number 1. Number 2 is compound effect, correct? So the very simple example I like to use is this, right? Let's say I post 10 videos today and like those didn't do well, right? Who cares, right? Down the road I post another 100, one of them goes viral. The old videos that you have created in the past, right, that goodwill that you've added to the marketplace, those videos will start getting traction again and still lay the seeds in the minds of our prospects. So that's like digital assets that we have forever. Okay, it's not like Facebook ads where you put in a cent, you get a cent out. Now your stuff is compounding. Okay, and as well is establishing our unique value proposition. So the quick difference is like when we're running ads like this, what's our USP and what's the difference between us and 50 other people? They can create the same video structure, they can create the same video content, they can create the same copywriting, right? But what stands out when you have your own content, you share your own personal stance on a topic, you share your own perspective that might be different from the rest, but 1 or 2 people might resonate with you, and you get these people that when they come in to work with you, when they come in to have a chat with you, they treat you like an authority, they treat you like an expert, and they do come in straight up negotiating you and asking for a discount. Okay, so that's, now that I've proven how this works, why this works, and share with you results, I'm also going to share with you how does this work, so you can go and apply this on your own. Okay, so basically at the peak of this thing, okay, yes, it might look a bit complex and all that, but I will explain to you, so just give me a little bit of time as we get to that, right? So to get things started, there's 2 things at the very top here, and this is creating our ideal customer profile, and second, of course, is to collect the database of content within your ideal customer profile. Okay, very simply, right, creating ideal customer profile, this is just very simply what are their dreams, their fears, and the concerns they might face. Okay, if you're in the property industry, that will probably be the comfort of staying in their current home. They feel that they might not trust another agent because a friend or someone that they know dealt with a shitty agent before. Or if you're a business owner here, you want to talk about why your service or why you can help with client acquisition, for example, and why you can help your clients make more money, right? And what's your specific methodology to do exactly that. Okay, so that's ideal customer profile here. Okay, second is of course collect and build database of content within your ideal customer profile. So this basically means what my ideal customer profile needs, what do they need help with, and why is it performing well in the marketplace. For example, could be this video, right? We have partners, and I know there are a lot of you guys that want to create your own content, but you might not know how to start, and you might not know how to even scale it, right? So in this video, that's exactly what I hope to achieve with creating this video. Okay, so there is from this collecting the database, this actually stems into two separate branches, which I will divide and start with the high level overview, which of course is the 80-20 rule, right? Pareto principle. We're going to focus on the one that drives the most leverage. So I'm just going to start with this. So under high level overview, I've segregated this into three separate categories: strategy, hooks, and topics, because you can do whatever it takes, right? You can create the best editing style, you can get like Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan to be in your videos, right? But at the end of the day, if it doesn't fall into these three, this won't help you convert. So our goal here is not to be an influencer, and our goal here is not to get like as many followers as possible and then these people not having to convert, right? Our whole goal here is to create a strategy and look at content in a way where how can this be, number one, add trust to my partners and my clients, number two, help me convert and help me secure more clients and more business. Okay, so we'll start with strategy. So strategy, there's two categories. One is where we are below 1,000 followers, and one we are above 1,000, even 10,000 followers. Okay, so when we are below 1,000 followers, the very simple strategy, at least what we have found to work the best here, is to push people to a mild CTA. Okay, what a mild CTA naturally means is to follow or to either watch my other videos. Okay, the whole goal during this phase, right, is actually to nurture, to build exposure, and also to build relationship with the audience member and people that are watching your stuff. Okay, once we are above 1,000, maybe even 10,000 followers, now we can start calling people out and start looking for people that might be potential customers or clients. Okay, there are two CTAs that we do. One is a mild CTA, which also ends up being follow and watch my other videos, just to not make sure that people think that we are trying to sell them on every single video. That will shut away all the goodwill they've built so far and destroy your entire reputation, which we do not want. We don't want to be known as the CZ salesman in our content. That's the worst thing that could happen. So to make sure that you guys don't do that, this is why I created this video. Okay, anyways, half will be to CTA, half will be to funnel into something. So this can be a webinar, this can be a book or call, this can be an ebook. So there's two ways to do this. One is through a link in bio, right, where you sort of push people to click the link in your bio. Another way that you can do it is to ask people to DM a specific keyword. So that could be you saying a whole topic, and then you going the body of the video, and afterwards towards the end you can just go something like DM me 100k to get my free ebook, or to get my free lead magnet, right, to join my webinar, or to book a call with me. Okay, so that's something that you can do. And under hooks, 5 hook structures that we found to work the best, right, among the other stuff that we've tested so far. First is problem agitate hook. So very simply here is with a problem and then agitate it even further, right? So it's something like, do you struggle with low self-esteem? Does it affect your relationships, your career, and your happiness? Wow, pain, right? Second is shocking statistic hook. So do you know that 90% of property investments are not profitable? That means that only 1 out of 10 make money. Shocking statistic. Curiosity gap hook. This is one thing you should never do in property investing. Promised land hook. Imagine if you could make $100,000 from property without having to go for property courses or taking a gamble on the market. Conversational statement hook. You have been lied to. Everything you have been taught about property investing in Singapore is a lie, and it might even cost you 50 or 100k. Okay, so these hook structures, you might not be in property, which I sincerely apologize, because majority of our partners are in property space, right? But either ways, use this hook structure, take a screenshot of this, and apply this to your content. This will significantly improve the growth of that. Topics, 3 topics, 3 ways that we use to get topics, right? Number one is by scraping comment sections, right, of competitors, forums, searching forums, seeing what people are looking for, Reddits and stuff like that. And third is of course your TikTok FYP. Okay, there's a lot of gold there, right? If you look at it correctly. And after high level overview is your basic logistics, right? Okay, yes, with all these strategies, it's all good and all. I mean, I understand how to do certain things really, but I still need to make sure that we get the logistics settled. Okay, so logistics, the first principles of content marketing falls into these 4 pillars under logistics. If you're filming, your editing, your lightings, and your scripts. Filmings, I didn't really add anything here because, to be honest with you, if you're just starting out on this, you could just do this with your phone, and even a Rode mic and some stuff like that. So there's no real need for a big equipment and a big team and stuff like that. Okay, editing as well. We want to make sure that when we edit this video, we want to have retention-based editing. So whether is it you have an editor or you are doing it yourself, these are the 4 things that we have that we emphasize whenever we speak to our editors, right? Which is having a lot of overlays in the videos, quick transitions, captions, that can be pop-up captions, and as well as graphics. Okay, relevant graphics that is doing well in the market. For example, for property cases, what we like to do is we create actually a database of like property, right? So that our team members can actually look back at that and then sort of find relevant images. So when the viewer watch it, it's a relevant video as well. It's not just like something that you put through CapCut and like edit. It has to be relevant, and it has to be something that people could see and people could envision what you are trying to go across in your video. Okay, so for editing as well, lightings, I don't go too freaking too deep into this shit, right? Lightings very simply here is just bright, natural. You don't have a super dark podcast kind of vibe in TikTok and Instagram. That will shine. Yes, that can be good and all, but we've realized that with platforms like TikTok, Instagram, you want to go a bright, natural route that would generate and reach out to a larger audience base that would enjoy your stuff. Okay, scripts. This is of course conversational. Don't go to ChatGPT and just ask ChatGPT write me a script. They'll probably do more worse than good, if I'm being honest, right? People will see and people won't think that you're real human. They won't want to contact your ass. So scripts, very simply make this conversational as much as possible, right? Just keep it in this structure, hook, story, and CTA. And yeah, that's basically it, right? Like a lot of people go too complex on this, but essentially this is what our company focus on for all our partners. And if you want a more in-depth explanation on this and how we usually do this, right, drop a comment down below in this video, right? If not, do check out the link in the description as well if you want to sort of partner and work together with us. Okay, that's all I have for this video. Cheers.